So we are back in the offseason here after a disappointing loss. Let's just sim up to league meetings. Everything is rejected, which is fine. So let's just keep getting along here to the point where we have stuff to do. We end up with no pick because we traded it because we knew it was going to be a late pick, which it was, 28th pick. But Hornets get the number 1 pick. It's kind of interesting. Not sure if Kemba's still there or not, but still interesting nonetheless. I feel like we're good here. We'll bring in a decent assistant coach, see if that helps anything. But I'm honestly just going to look for trade offers from every player this offseason. I don't care how good we did regular season and in the first round. I think we just need star power. Like, the balance scoring across the board is not working for us. We're going to go into the NBA draft, even though we don't have any picks or maybe a second, but I'm pretty sure we traded that last year. But I'm just going to look for trades in here. So, Rudy Gobert, I need to get to contract. So, he expires, I believe, in a year here. So, we're going to just offer him, and I don't want to give up any picks yet. No offers for him. I wonder if we throw in Chris Middleton. All right, maybe it's just him. So we'll throw in Chris Middleton by himself. Nurkic, DeMar DeRozan would be interesting. He's older, making more money. But let's see, what's his season stats last year? 19 points per game. He dropped off a little bit. I don't think we're going to do that trade. Andre Drummond would be interesting, but we already have Rudy. But if we get rid of Rudy, that'd be good. RJ Barrett, if we want to go the younger route. Then we have to re-sign him, though. No guarantee he becomes a star either. I'm not in love with any of those trades. I don't want to get rid of Penny. Clay I really like, but he's older. So let's just see. Zach LaVine, he's 25. Only 3 overalls less. And yeah, 20 points per game. That's pretty good. Obviously, the shooting would be worse, but we went full out 3-point shooting, and that did not help us. Kemba Walker, he is still a Hornet. The team with the number 1 pick. D'Angelo Russell. Now that's interesting. 23 points per game. He keeps going up. He would give us shooting. Who do we have? We have Penny at point guard. But if we put Penny at shooting guard, he's 6'7". D'Lo is also tall. 6'5". So we'd have a tall lineup still. I might do that just because he's younger and he has more. Bradley Beal, he's only on a 1-year contract, but I really like Bradley Beal's game. Now, some of you guys might hate me for this, but, I mean, the overall drop is not bad. He's obviously not as efficient of a shooter as Clay, who's shooting 48%. But, I mean, he can take away ball handling from Penny, so they can kind of both just do their thing off ball more. And he's 6 years younger. And he's locked in for the same amount of time, less money. And we give up a pick, but I'm fine with that. We're trading Clay. So that is our first move. Let's just take a look. So nobody wants Rudy. Whenever I throw in second. All right, so a second brings up this trade, which we don't need more guards. And Kemba, once again, I'm trying to not get too old a player. So that's off the table. Who else can we get rid of? I'm not going to get rid of Penny. I just want to see what teams offer. Victor Oladipo, but he's older than Penny. Yeah, nothing here for Penny. He is staying with his team. Chris Middleton, I think I already looked at, but we'll just throw in a second look. Yeah, I already went through here. Bol is interesting because he could develop. He averaged pretty good stats in Atlanta, but I don't know. I don't know if that's our best bet. Chris Middleton is already 28. Miles Turner and Amari Carroll. Miles Turner could solve our power forward problem. But then who do we have a small forward? I don't know what to do, but I think we need to change. And I like Chris Middleton, but we got him in the first season. He's not doing anything crazy here since he's got to Orlando. I'm just going to pull the trigger. We need to make moves. I'm making moves out here. We're just going to sim to end. We don't have a pick because we trade all our picks away every year, which might not be my best idea. So LaMelo Ball goes first overall. So you can see those picks. Rookie signing, nobody. Team and player options. All right, 3 mil will bring you back. All these players accept, or their teams really accept them. Who declined? All right, everyone got accepted there by their team. But I just want to look at one thing quickly. So he goes up to a 90. He goes up to an 89. But I feel like D'Lo's playstyle is better for shooting guard. We're just going to throw Penny there just because of the height. And then they're both 89 overall, which I like. Penny, ooh, that contract's going to expire soon. And he's still on a low deal, so that's helping us for sure. Buddy Hield, we still get on the low. So let's just take a look at free agency. Let me look at my team, actually. So, yeah, now we're in the issue of needing a small forward. I just want to see what... So Penny actually goes up to a 90 at small forward. So we can play him there or shooting guard. So whatever we can get is fine with me. So let's go back to free agency here. Take a look. Pascal could definitely play, but he's restricted. So I'm not even going to waste my time. Let's just see our money. We do not have money to spend. That's not great. Small forwards. Who wants kind of a cheap deal? None of these guys are great. This is just not good. Derrick Jones Jr. Maybe we'll bring him in on. We'll give you 6.5, a 1-year contract, just to come in and play a couple minutes for us. Let's find. I don't want to go to sign players. Let's find a bench point guard that will just sign for a super low. Alex Caruso. Come in, 1-year deal. We're just going to sign a couple players so we're not locked in. So when we need to resign like Penny and stuff like that, we don't get locked in. Eric Gordon, 2 years for 6 mil. I'll take that. So all of those accept that. And Sean Livingston, I guess we'll let him walk. Caspi, none of those I really mind letting go. So let's just keep going through here. I want to see. So that's just our signed players. Buddy Hield. Oh, we have to match. So we have to pay him now, but he deserves the 50 mil. We'll keep him. We can always trade him, but I think I'd like to keep him around for a while here. So we should have enough money. I think we have bird rights. We can't sign those 2 players. All right, so let's see. So we got Buddy back, and we got Derrick Jones Jr. out of that. So we need a backup point guard still. Someone that will sign for the minimum. And looks like I don't know what we're going to do with our positions. This team's kind of a mess. I'm being honest here. Who wants a minimum? Shelvin Mack. Come on in. 1 year. And we need guards really bad. Shump, play a little bit of defense, hit a couple threes. CJ for the minimum is an easy signing. If any of these want to come, all right. They all hop on. Let's take a look. So Rudy Gobert is currently our best overall player. Penny at shooting guard. D'Lo at point guard. All right. So I forgot we have Buddy Hield back. So we'll put Penny at small forward. Experiment with this a little bit. Obviously, it's the size and his play style. He'll just be a point forward pretty much because he knows how to pass and score inside. So that will be good. Bench isn't bad. We don't, like I said, our guard plays pretty weak, but we might be able to make some trades for that. Let's see what we can do with some of these wing players. Like, let's just throw in Morris, and we'll throw in Shump, even though he is a guard, just to see if I could get like a 79 point guard. That'd be great. Kadeem Allen. He is definitely high on my list right now. Harry Giles. Who else is up here? Austin Rivers isn't bad. I'm going to go back to the next player here. Where are you? Kadeem. We get a 2nd round pick, which doesn't really matter. He's 27. So he's been in the league for 2 years, but he came in late. I'm fine with this trade. He'll play more minutes than those 2 probably would combined. And we're just going to sim to player progression. I was looking at the side there to see if there's any moves we can really make, but doesn't look like it. Let's get here. Seti Osman accepts, so that's good. And what else do we have going on? Player progression. So Penny Hardaway up 3 overalls. He should have been a 90, I thought, but that's fine. D'Angelo's the 89, Miles Turner 86, and it's a couple 79s. So the team's rounding out fine here. Nothing crazy once again. But I really think Rudy's playing great. But if Shaq stayed here, he was thriving here, and he got shut down in the playoffs when he was playing for the Knicks. Really wish he just stayed here. Maybe 1 year later in his career when he's a free agent again, we'll be able to bring him back. Let's load in the draft class for 2021. You guys can see I'm just using the most popular one here. Just so you guys know what classes I'm using, I'll show you that. And I just want to get to training camps. See who we have. Untapped potential we will use on... I'll just use it on D'Lo. So he goes up to an A+, so we might go up 1 or 2 overall more. And what else do we need to work on here? Perimeter shooting. We'll give Penny that so he gets a little bit better since he's on the wing now. So that definitely helped. 2 overalls for each of those. And we'll send the entire camp or the team to free throw camp because that cannot hurt you at all. So I'm happy with that. Let's get to the regular season. I'll set up the rotations, and then the regular season and playoffs will be the next part. So D'Lo at the point, Buddy Hield at the 2 guard back in the starting lineup, which I like. Actually, he deserved it. He went up in points per game coming off the bench last year. Penny Hardaway at the 3, Miles Turner and Rudy Gobert. So I think without a doubt our starting lineup got better, even though we lost Clay, but still pretty good starting lineup. Seti and Zizic off the bench, followed by our new point guard pickup. And I think we have a lot of wings playing anyways. I might extend this to 9 and then put Boban here in the rotation. Actually, let's see if we can put Damari Carroll at shooting guard. He goes down 3. I'm going to do that anyways. And I want Boban there. That's what I wanted. So I'm fine with all these minutes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the moves I made here. I'll see you in the regular season.